Hello, this is Sean Manderscheid, and you know what? I'm guessing that you thought I was done making videos. Don't lie. Don't lie. You know it. You know that's what you were thinking I was done. I'm not. I'm out here, here, in a way, depending on who the receiver is, because we got to remember that the message that we put out there when we use language is taken in and absorbed based on all of the life experiences in the past of the receiver. So we run under the false assumption, and also because we're naive or we're lying to ourselves, usually one of those two reasons, to think that when we submit a message out, that it's going to be taken in exactly how we meant it. So we said it, right? Didn't you hear me? But what we don't understand is that they don't understand something. So that's not particularly what this video is about. I'm here in the Heights at the hike and bike path, and this covered area right here is the basketball goal that always had, the basketball covered pavilion that always has basketball goals. But our city has used their energy to have the people, the few that do come to work, or to give them something to do, whatever. I can't answer for that because I'm not a part of running the organization. Has had our people remove the goals on the basketball goals, right? They've removed the rims. Now let's think about this for a second. Because y'all know I'm encouraging critical thinking, okay? I'm not ranting. I'm not ranting. What that looks like to me is when somebody is yapping all about and running their mouth and telling you about stuff that you don't care about and you're not listening to. And I don't do that. So all of a sudden when people are listening, right, and they're attentive, I start talking, because I have watched a lot of different things and I've been exposed to many incredible human beings that I'm going to start telling y'all about in my life that have been coaches, inspirators, mentors, my father, my mother, and I paid a lot of attention. And also I learn a lot when I'm teaching too. So I'm definitely in more of a leadership role right now. And so critical thinking, our goals. They're missing the rims, man. We had people come out from the city because they were told to take the rims down so we can't use the covered pavilion to play basketball. Now let's think about this, okay? And we tend to think in generalities, one thing for everything, right? It's just best to stay in your homes, right? But yet, if you're not within 6 feet of one another, it's not like you're gonna get the germs if you're not coughing all over each other and you're 6 feet away. That's different than staying in your home or not showing up to shoot a basketball that this guy's dribbling right now and has no freaking rim to shoot on. Let's think about this, right? So if you take that rim, are there people jumping up and hanging on the rim, which would pass germs around? Let's say that this is not a social setting. This is one person dribbling that ball to shoot, to work on his game, to bring balance to his life because he works almost his entire life. So to take that one day off or 2 days that we squeeze out to ourselves to bring balance and peace and well-being, we don't have a goal now to shoot on. You don't have to play 5-on-5 or pickup to enjoy it, right? So instead, we've used these appropriations for our city workers to come do that, which by the way, they have to come back and put them up if they get that far. How much are they gonna have to deal with being a critical thinker when they do come back to work and things are normal? I'd say a lot more stuff that's abnormal, just like the experience we're having now. So compare that when we use critical thinking to, say, a kid's jungle gym, okay? At a kid's jungle gym, everybody's climbing around and using their hands on a piece of equipment that maybe you fence off. Maybe that's intelligent. This, you gotta ask a question, man. What are we spending our energy for? What are we paying government to do? That? We're the ones who'd make those decisions. And these people work for us. So anyway, I hope that inspires you with a little bit of critical thinking today. I'm hitting the trail again. I just thought that taking this 5 minutes outside of my normal routine was well worth it and would multiply. And I hope it inspires you. Take care.